Now, with my partner Boom, is Mel Newsome over at the big board to give us her all-time UAAP, rather all-season UAAP women's lineup.
Yeah, her.
Yeah,
so
hers.
This is her choice. And her first choice wasn't in the mythical selection. Ooh. Tell us who and tell us why.
Yes, for my first pick, I chose Jasmine Hosan.
Mm-hmm.
I got to play with her, so a little biased there maybe, but I think her numbers talk for her as well. She's grown and matured over the years so much, and I picked her particularly because I wanted to fill that point guard role, and I think she is one of the best point guards in the league, and she knows how to facilitate well as create for herself.
So your pick here, remember with the UAAP mythical selection, that's really statistical based. This one you have a lot of the intangibles part of it as her the selection, who played her final season, by the way. And be interested to hear her thoughts also in the coming season for the games. All right, let's go to the other choice that you made from UST this time.
Yes, for number 2, I picked Kent Pastrana, and
course.
I think anyone would be crazy not to include her in your top 5. I like her particularly because she's a two-way player. We all know offensively she's dangerous. She could shoot from the three-point line. She could create inside as well. But she's also, I believe, in the top 5 in steals as well. So I like that she's a defensive player and an offensive player as well.
All right, top 3 in steals for that matter, 4 in statistical points, averages of almost 18 points, 6 rebounds, 2 and 3, 2 assists and 3 steals. Kent Pastrana, who assimilated herself here in UST very well. Tanto Ferrero, what a series and what a year for her.
Yes, not only a year, what a career.
What a career, correct. Yeah.
Another player I've gotten to play against, and she's improved so much. Again, she came off an ACL injury, and she beat the timeline for her return, which just adds to, the storybook ending for her career. And she got that Finals MVP and the championship just to put the cherry on top.
She really wanted to play this year, obviously trying to recover of something that a lot of people cannot pull off. But she did, and she played well. And as you said, the cherry on top, of course, is the MVP. Now, she's a veteran. You also picked somebody who's new, right? And who was that?
Casey De La Rosa.
Of course.
And she's not so new anymore, but it's still mind-blowing to know she's only a sophomore, but now she's going to be going into her junior year. Yeah. But Casey, she's just been dominant every single year. And I actually picked her at the 4 spot. She's traditionally a 5, but I think if we see her at a 4 spot, she has really good handles. She has good footwork. If she could extend her game a little bit, I think she's even more dangerous than she has been.
It's funny because a lot of people say that she's probably one of the most hyped players in the UAAP this season. I think based on her performance this season in particular, very well worth the hype.
Yes, for sure. She lives up to the hype, and she continues to prove so.
And this with not a lot of bench support this year for her. So the numbers are really amazing for her. All right, let's cap it off right now. Who was your last person in this list?
This was Josie Caputo from FEU. She another dominant player inside. And again, one thing I liked about the bigs this season in the UAP is they didn't just stay on that block. They had a bit of more operational area, and her operating area was from that elbow. And I love that little shot fake she does, drive to the basket. And once she puts that ball down, there's no stopping her.
Just a hypothetical thing, Melissa, just to end this conversation. What would happen if these 5 played together? Come on, paint me a picture.
I think it'd be very hard to find a team to stop this 5 right here.
You would want to play with this 5, would you?
Yes, I would. That'd be so much fun.
Coming off the bench, Mel Newsome. Again, appreciate you, Mel. Really love that list, and cannot wait to see what's next for those still in the league next season. Really appreciate you.
And Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for joining us.
How much do we love Pinoy sports? With all our heart, all the time. Download Pilipinas Live now.